Just as important as the meeting between the U.S. and Chinese leaders is the second South Korea-U.S. summit that could take place during APEC. With follow-up negotiations on tariffs ongoing for over a month, attention is focused on whether the South Korea-U.S. summit will lead to a final agreement. This is a report by Pyo Seon-woo.
The President's office indicates the second South Korea-U.S. summit will be at Gyeongju APEC, not at the UN General Assembly. However, it seems quite unlikely that the stalled tariff negotiations will reach any final conclusion through a direct summit at APEC.
The details of the negotiation are quite intricate, you know. It's not something that can be wrapped up in a single meeting between leaders, like deciding on investment methods or who the investors will be. It requires thorough practical examination.
Officially, the tariff negotiations and the detention situation in Georgia, U.S., are considered separate issues. However, resolving the visa issues could pave the way for progress. A presidential office official stated that while this is not about putting pressure, it should be utilized, adding that even President Trump has changed his tone, calculating the stakes, and detailed approaches could be taken. President Lee Jae-myung will also meet Chinese President Xi Jinping for the first time during this APEC. This summit, marking President Xi's first visit to South Korea in 11 years since the Park Geun-hye administration in 2014, is expected to focus on restoring South Korea-China relations. However, as President Lee declared a break from the existing formula of security with the US, economy with China, the task of establishing a new framework for South Korea-China relations remains a significant challenge for the presidential office. Pyo Sun-woo for MBN News.